In this video, you are going to see the 1 hour battery drain test of the Motorola Edge 70 Fusion mobile phone using different apps. Currently, the battery is at 100%. I'm connected to Wi-Fi. A single SIM card is inserted. The volume is set to 50% and the brightness is at 60%. First, I'm going to use the Instagram for some minutes. Let's see how much the battery drops after that. This is the Indian variant, guys. So the battery capacity of this one is 7000. If you're buying in any other regions, it comes with only 5200 mAh. I have been testing this mobile phone as my primary device for a few weeks now, and all I can say currently is that I'm really liking the display and battery backup of this mobile phone. The display is amazing to use in both indoors and outdoor conditions. The peak brightness of this panel is 5200 nits, which is very convenient for outdoor usage. After 15 minutes of using Instagram, the battery dropped to just 1%. Now, I'm doing a CPU throttle test for about 15 minutes. We can observe how this mobile chipset performs under extreme loads. One more thing, just like the battery, the chipset also changes depending on the region. In India, it comes with the Snapdragon 7S Gen 4, and in other regions, it comes with the Snapdragon 7S Gen 3. The Indian variant has slightly more CPU processing power than the other one. This mobile phone also comes with a vapor cooling chamber, so we can expect better stability from this chipset. If you observe the graph here, it never went into red or completely yellow. It stayed mostly in green color, which means the chip is stable during long usage sessions at maximum loads. You can also observe the statistics here showing the CPU throttle to 84% of its maximum performance. Above that, you can see the GIPS score as well. After completing 30 minutes of usage, the battery is at 96%. Also, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more interesting testing and review videos of various products. Now, I'm going to play an HDR video on YouTube. This panel supports 4K HDR10 content on YouTube. The colors and overall viewing experience are amazing on this display. And by the way, this mobile phone comes with a 6.78-inch panel with a screen to body ratio of around 91.3%, which means we get very slim bezels. And this is a quad curved panel with some curve on the left and right side and very little on the top and bottom side. It also supports Dolby Atmos and comes with stereo speakers. The sound quality is really good, but if you set the volume to 100%, you will notice the bass vibration at the center part of the back side. Alright, after using the YouTube for another 15 minutes, the battery is at 95%. Now I'm going to record 4K 30 FPS video for about 15 minutes. Let's see the battery drop and whether there are any overheating issues after that. This mobile supports a maximum of 4K 30 FPS video, not 60 FPS. For 1080p, yes, it is supported. The video quality is looking okay, but not that great. I'll soon upload a dedicated camera review of this mobile phone where you can get more detailed information. If you're watching only this video or watching this video very lately, you can check the links in the description box as well as in the pinned comment section of this mobile phone. I can say that this mobile is not a video-centric device for clicking photos. Yes, it performs really well, that too in daytime conditions. Alright, after recording videos for some time, we have crossed the 1 hour mark. Coming to the battery, it is now at 91%. A total of 9% dropped after 1 hour of continuous usage. Coming to the heating issues, it's not overheating. Yes, the mobile phone gets a little warm after using the camera. It happens with any mobile phone, so we don't need to panic or worry about this. If your usage pattern of this mobile phone is normal or slightly above normal, you can easily get close to 2 to 3 days on a single charge. Next, I'll upload the charging test of this device. If you don't want to miss that video, click the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it to get notified.